A man walks into the airport and buys a ticket to Seattle. He sits in the lobby, quietly watching people pass by. After a moment, he gets up from his chair and walks toward the gate. He hands his ticket to the flight attendant and boards the plane. He walks down the narrow aisle and finds his seat near the back. He sits, adjusts his glasses, and studies the passengers around him, no one knowing what's about to happen. He lights a cigarette and exhales slowly, thinking. Then, he waves for the flight attendant. She approaches. He hands her a small folded note. She smiles politely and slips it into her pocket, assuming it's nothing. But the man calls her back again, quietly. He tells her to read the note. She unfolds it, and her expression changes to fear. He opened his briefcase, just enough for her to see. Red sticks, wires, and a detonator inside. She walks quickly to the cockpit, informs the crew. The pilots contact air traffic control. Control calls the FBI. On the ground, agents scramble into action, preparing cache, coordinating vehicles, surrounding the runway. Back inside the cabin, the flight attendant sits beside the man, trying to stay calm, waiting for instructions. She speaks quietly with the FBI through a phone line, relaying what he says, word for word. Outside, agents move into position. They approach the aircraft carrying a suitcase full of money. The flight attendant takes the suitcase from them and walks it carefully to the man. He opens it, checks the stacks of bills, and nods. He keeps his promise, allowing all the passengers to leave safely. Only the crew stays on board. Then, he gives new instructions. The plane is to take off again, heading for Mexico City. As the aircraft climbs back into the storm, 2 military jets follow close behind through flashes of lightning. He tells the attendant to leave him. She steps away as he closes the curtain between them. The cabin lights fade. Power cuts out, just as he requested, somewhere over the mountains. He lowers the rear stairs and steps into the night. Nothing but wind. Then, silence. He jumps and disappears forever. The next morning, the FBI begins one of the largest searches in U.S. history. Agents comb the forests, rivers, and fields. But they never find him. Not the parachute. Not the money. Not the man. To this day, no one knows who he was or what became of him after that jump. All that remains is a name. D.B. Cooper.